Hey, it's Rhiana,
And Shantel.
and welcome back to Okay, So We're Grown, where no one's a pork chop. Ain't nobody going to send home first. Ain't nobody getting
I
home first.
love that one. Oh my god, no loading dock in this. No, no loading dock.
No loading docks in this place,
I
baby.
love that. That's so funny.
Oh my god, last week's episode was so fun, and it was so great hearing all your guys' like failures and successes and all that. How do you feel about that, Chantel?
I felt good. I felt weird asking at first because it's such a like taboo thing to talk about. It's just like, tell me about a time you failed. Tell me something you're embarrassed about, but like in a positive way. Like, tell me how it ended up working out. So I felt weird asking at first, but like after hearing everything, I'm like, we're all just kind of humans on this floating sphere trying to figure stuff out. So failure is a part of our lives. And yeah, I don't know.
That's
I feel good.
deep. That's so deep, bro. But yeah, now we're on to a new week, new topics, and also it's a video episode again, guys.
Yay! So you get to see us. My eyes are open this time because I haven't been drinking wine. So there's that. So
You're
definitely,
gonna like be like recording like this. You're like, yeah, girls, let me talk about this.
yeah, I totally agree. 100%. Yeah. I don't know. Disclaimer though, my eyes, I wear contacts. So when I've been wearing my contacts for a long time, like I was when we recorded the wine episode, my eyes naturally get like a little bit more closed. But then we threw the wine on top of that, and
So you're just like,
child,
shut.
yeah, I was like, can't see anything. But yeah, yeah.
It's funny because I'm like, I don't really notice the difference. I thought your eyes look like your eyes.
Are you serious? No, I have small eyes. You have small eyes too, I feel. No?
I have very small eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's that. But yeah, video episode. So obviously see us because, yeah, we want to be seen and heard too.
Yeah, and you guys really liked the last video one, which is awesome. So many people were like, this is exactly what I needed. Like, it's fun to actually like see you guys and see
Yeah,
like the craziness of it. I'm like, yes, sis, welcome. Welcome aboard. It's crazy over here.
seriously. And okay, so summer mood. It's getting warm. It's getting warm in the city. It's getting warm everywhere now.
As it gets actually cold lately. Like it
Warmer than
was warm and it's
before.
cold again.
The other day it snowed, and I was like, what's going on right now? Like, this is too much.
I was
Um,
like, Satan, can you not?
right. But we have warmth to look forward to. It's like well on its way, so close. And so Rhea and I, we decided we wanted to talk about what we're gonna do this summer, like what our summer list is. Obviously, we're aware that COVID has changed kind of, how we can plan our lives, but we want to talk about what this summer is gonna hold for us and what's on our bucket list.
Literally. And also, like my episode I did with Kelsey, and she
Yeah,
talked about people being scared to dream.
yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm making a bucket list for the first time since like I was 7. Remember when you were 7, you'd be
Stop.
like, I want to do this. I want to go bike riding. Like you'd make
Yeah,
bucket lists like every summer. I haven't done
yeah.
it since then.
I think I
Bucket
made one a
list.
couple years ago. I usually tend to do it with partners, but like a big thing for me is learning how to do things by myself these days. And so I have
Hmm.
a bucket list with my partner, but I also have made a separate one that's like just strictly me. So, but yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Well, especially when you live with someone, you kind of do have to like, you can't just be
Incorporate
like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. What are you doing? Like you kind
right.
of do things with them.
I'm doing this and this and this today. So yeah.
So there's that.
What's up with you? Like, imagine. But
I'm
yeah,
dead.
not me getting it for getting her on camera. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. We're gonna bring
Ew.
the TikTok dances to the club. What's a TikTok dance?
It's that one. It's the one from the Twerkulator. I want to do that one. I be doing that all the time. Just I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like,
Hey.
honestly, imagine going to like back in the day. I used to go to preteen dances.
Oh
Imagine a
God.
preteen dance with the TikTok generation. Are you? I'd be going crazy at the preteen dance. I'm gonna do my dance.
That's
Like
probably
I'd be going crazy.
so lit. These kids are ridiculous too, these young kids, like the younger generation. That might be
Imagine, because we didn't have like all the only choreographed dance we had was like the crank that,
yes,
and
bruh.
we would
We were
bust it
zooming
down.
across the gym. Are you
Oh, and like
crazy?
the lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock. Like
Yep.
why are we always off topic?
Right.
Like why consistently?
Right.
On
Consistently not
okay,
consistent. That's crazy.
so I don't want to self-diagnose myself. However, I need to see a
Stop.
specialist and figure out.
Do you think you have
But I
ADD?
think I think I have
Me
ADHD.
too. That's so funny. I literally said to Lisa, I was like, I think I need to see someone because I cannot, for the life of myself, stay like on topic, stay consistently organized without like having to do a million like. So I think that I. And the worst,
Bro.
it's so bad. I literally have been saying this for weeks now. I'm like, I think that I need to.
Bro, Okay, so here's the thing. So apparently people who are neurodivergent, apparently, like when they clean things, like they like, so for example, say you're like, oh, I need to eat a sandwich,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I don't have a clean plate, and you look and you're like, oh, there's a whole thing of dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, but the dishes are also in the sink and I need to clean it, so I need to clear the sink first to clean the dish, but I need to clean all the dishes
Oh
first,
my god.
then clean my plate to then do that. Then you realize, like, so it's like people who are neurodivergent, they can't just do
Oh
one
my god.
task, like they're not just
Breathe.
like,
Are you kidding me? That's so me. So like whenever I'm
isn't it?
if I have my whole house to clean, I will be cleaning the kitchen. I'll see something in the kitchen, bring it to the room, and then start cleaning the room without having finished the kitchen. Then I'm like,
Literally, because you're like, well, I have to do this first before I finish and continue this.
it's a lot.
So I came up with theory. If anyone steals my theory, if this is already something you stole it from me, I'm sorry. But so I was cleaning off my makeup counter, right?
Oh my god.
And I had all my stuff on my makeup counter after I did my makeup, and I was just like, "Okay, let me track how I clean this." Because I was like
Shut
saying, like,
up.
let me go from left to right, because
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like, clean here first, then clean here, clean here. But the
Yeah.
way I was doing it is like I'd pick up a foundation brush and be like, "Oh, I can't put this away before I clean it," so I clean on my little thing, and I was like, "Well, I might as well clean all the other brushes." So I started picking brushes from everywhere, and I clean all the brushes, then put them away. So I already got off track there. And then I was like, okay, now I have a lipstick. So I put it in the lipstick area. And I was like, oh, well, I might as well grab all the other stuff that go in this one compartment. So I literally was like, wouldn't it be a cool experiment to see how people clean and
Yeah.
see how their brain
Oh
works?
my god, trademark that. Trademark
Trademark.
it. This is if you're listening to this, don't even try it. Don't even try
Don't even
it.
try it.
But yeah.
It's a okay, so we're growing patent.
That's so
You
funny.
thief.
Hella off topic, but like that's so relevant because I think my friend, I don't want to say her name, but she just got tested for that too. And she started medication towards the end of her school year. And she said she has never been so focused in her entire life. Like it totally like zoned her in and helped tremendous. And she feels so much better. I was like, I think I need that.
Right?
I think I
But
need
it's
some.
weird though, because my brain goes a million places at
Me
once.
too.
But then also, if I need to focus on something, I could find a way to like zone in and then do that thing for like an entire day.
Because
Like just
I was
kill it
thinking
through.
about how I did school or even how I work and I'm like it's totally possible but it's very very hard and it requires so much planning like I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, planning, that's the key word. Like I have to plan it. If it's not
Yeah.
planned, but when I do plan it, I can like kill it a whole chapter in the text. I can do a whole lesson like,
Yeah.
bro.
It's all about learning yourself and how you move so yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll add to my bucket list. Maybe this year, maybe I'll see if someone could like test my brain and see if
See
there's
log
some
on.
abnormalities. Because I need to figure out, because I'm like, I'm seeing all these TikToks of like, it'll be like a random ADHD fact, and it's like,
Yeah.
do you do this, this, this? I'm like, oh my god, this is me.
Yeah.
But I don't know, people on TikTok just like out here saying, throwing these words around like,
Right. And of course you
you're
don't want
this,
to
you're that.
self-diagnose like you said but still.
Exactly. So if you're watching at home,
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't do what I did, but I think I do.
I
I
feel
think I
that.
do.
Mood.
Mood.
Mood. Mood.
Mood.
It's so obnoxious, man.
Mood.
That's so dumb. You need to like save this clip for like whenever we say anything. Just mood.
Mood.
Instantly. Oh my god, I love that. That's so funny.
Stop. Oh
Anyways,
my god. 9 minutes in the episode. Let's hop into the bucket list.
yeah. Okay, why
Take it
don't
away,
you?
Chantel.
Okay, I was gonna say you take it away, but I'll take it away. I'll start. So this one is very random and it's very me, very goofy. So I want to go to a restaurant or an outdoor patio if COVID does not relax. And I want to speak in an accent the entire time, no breaking character. Whoever I choose to be at that restaurant is who I have to be until I leave. And so I think that's gonna be really fun. Obviously, I would have to bring someone. Just
Yeah,
so,
it's not you talking about yourself, just to the menu. Oh, love, I'd really like to have the peppered corn steak sounds delicious.
although that could be interesting.
And you're just there by yourself, like, oh, ravishing.
People would be looking at me all kinds of ways.
I'd like that idea. Like, have you ever watched Modern Family?
No, I always see it, but I've never
Oh,
actually watched it.
okay, first of all, watch Modern Family because it's one of the best shows ever.
Okay.
But Phil and Claire, those like the husband and wife, like the main two, they do this thing every Valentine's Day where they pretend to be a stranger to each other, and they just like meet each other at like a hotel lobby, and they just pretend not to know each other, and they're like, oh, my name's Clyde Bigsby. And then she'll like say whatever her name is, and then they just pretend to not know each other and then they hook up with each other or whatever.
Oh my gosh, I'd love
And
for
always
that.
ends up random. But wouldn't that be cute, like pretending to not know your man somewhere and being like,
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my bucket list too.
wouldn't that be cute?
Like you go to this bar, I'll come in at like 8 o'clock and let's get it popping. Let's pretend we don't know each other.
And then like he can pretend to be like, get the lady a drink. She looks like she likes, I don't know, like your favorite drink. And you're like, oh, how'd you know?
I think
Along
the
had a nice
bartender would
teas
be
and get a
like
drink. Right?
the
He's
bartender
like,
would
he
be like,
got game.
yeah. He would tell that
um
story. That's so funny.
that I think that'd be so cute though, right?
Yeah, I love
But
that.
the accent one though, a lot like me and Joe, like you went to school with Joe
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Her and I talk all the time. We always put on like British accents.
I know.
And one time I was on the phone with her going to work, and this is like when the world was still open. And I
Yeah,
was talking to her in a British accent, and the guy passed by me and he was looking at me like this. And I was like, oh my God, this man thinks I'm British.
yeah,
So I had to like, so I was like, okay, love, I'll talk to you later. And I hung up.
yeah.
And I was just like, still trying to pretend I was British. I was like, oh, a proper good chat. And I had to pretend I was still British because the guy was still walking by me.
So mine, another ridiculous one, so random, is I want to wear oversized sunglasses. So
I'm dead.
this is a good chat to be visual. This is a good visual one. So I have a naturally round
Ooh,
face, and so I don't usually wear sunglasses because I feel like they're too big and they don't match my face well. So I'm gonna find a nice pair of oversized sunglasses to just wear the heck out of this summer. I don't care the event. I don't care the time of day or night. I'm wearing them. So
I feel that. But
mhm.
actually, you don't have a round face. You know that, right?
I have an oval face.
There you go. You have a
Yeah,
very rounded oval. And
yeah.
actually, oval faces are the ideal face shape. So you
Really
have the ideal face shape. Yeah.
interesting. I think that my face shape makes me look like very like soft and cute. I don't know.
Yes. You have very soft features. You don't
Thank
have.
you.
Oh my God. What was. I saw this TikTok. I'm always coming back to TikTok. I swear to God. But
Crack.
it's like this lady. She's like a black girl and she's a
Yeah.
hairstylist.
Yeah.
And she talks about soft features versus hard features and
Yeah.
how certain features
Yeah.
can say what color looks better on your face. So she was
Oh.
going like what color hair, sorry,
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
good better
Yeah.
with your face.
I love that.
So she was talking about like people like famous celebrities like Beyonce and this, and she was showing them in like dark hair colors versus hair colors,
Yeah.
and she was showing how like Beyonce looks good in lighter hair colors because
Yeah.
she has
She
very
kills it.
soft features.
Yeah.
But when she wears the dark hair, it looks very like offsetting because her face is so soft and her hair is so dark.
Yeah. It's true.
So maybe you should try a lighter style.
I mean, I just started doing these ombre braids. They're a little bit blonde, but like I love honey blonde hair and I love like brown
I think you look
skinny.
nice in a honey blonde, but I think that even this ombre is nice because that's even like the root is not super dark.
Yeah. So we gonna see.
Lighten up your hair a little bit for the summertime.
Ew.
Ew.
All right, sister, take it away. Let's hear two of your bucket list items.
Okay, so first of all, bucket list, bucket list, bucket list. Meet up with my friends, bro. Period. Like, I miss you guys so much. Like,
Right.
we're all pretty much like vaccinated up. Like, by the time we're together, that's my second one too, is get my second dose of my vaccine
Yeah.
before the summer ends because I'm trying to be waxed, and
Relaxed.
relax. Waxed
Bars.
and relaxed.
Yes. That's the
Trademark it. Don't
mood.
teeth that either. Don't teeth
Mood.
that either, guys. Mood. But literally, I just want to meet up with people and not feel like I'm
Yeah.
gonna die. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Of course. Like I think now we're just truly asking for the bare minimum. I just want to meet up with people and not die. Like, is that okay?
bare
Is that
minimum.
fine?
Like,
Yeah.
that's literally my main thing. Like, I'm very much like a introverted extrovert. Like, I'm
Yeah.
very out there and everything, but I can be by myself for days on end and I'm
And
fine.
you're good.
Like, I don't really need people. Like, I feed off my own
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
So this
Feel that.
lockdown has been so bad for me. Like, yeah, I miss my friends. I love you guys, but talking to you guys virtually has been enough for me. Like, I don't
Yeah.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
missing. But it would be so nice just to like feel
It's
what that feels like again.
it's just so sad because like we were about to go to Mexico together and that would have been such a trip. And then to go
Imagine.
from spending a week in like paradise with each other to not seeing each other for over a year, like what is that even? That's crazy.
Honestly, if COVID couldn't wait like a little bit longer, because if we had gone to Mexico
Yeah.
and then the world locked down, I'd be fine.
Another thing that I want to do, and this is not even on my list, but I want to be able to take photos with you for our Instagram because
Oh
like I feel like it's not weird, but like we post separate photos because we haven't been together in a while. But I would love to like get photos with you and I in the same space and doing
my
cool
god.
fun
Right?
things. Like so,
Oh,
yeah, something to look forward to with the podcast.
this is so sad.
It's,
Life is sad, bro.
I don't even know, bro. It's gonna get happy.
It's gonna get
It's
happy,
a
period.
coming.
Period.
Okay, so let's do my next two. And these two, I feel so
Mm-hmm.
organized. These two have to do with like redoing my style and like my look. So for the longest time, I feel like I've been buying the same clothes, doing my hair the same way, and just not really changing anything. And so this is my attempt to like switch things up and like step a little bit out of my comfort zone. So the first thing I want to do is start to redo my wardrobe, which I know can be so expensive. So I'm not gonna like put a time frame on it, but just adding a little bit more color. I have a lot of neutrals.
Mm-hmm.
Adding a little bit more pops of color, a classier wardrobe. Like I want to have set clothes for when I'm going out, set clothes for like business, and just like athletic wear. Like I want to have separate kind of wardrobes with like different color schemes. So I want to start that this summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive though, and I want to make sure that I'm buying quality clothes that I can continuously
That's the
rewear.
thing.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is funny. I have this one friend who rocks every single hairstyle she wears, kills it every time. And I was inspired by her to try and wear a pixie wig because I'm not cutting my hair. I'm not doing that. But
You're like, no.
a pixie wig just so I could see like how short hair would look on me. And I want to do a full face of makeup. I want to dress cute and I want to go out somewhere with that haircut and see what happens, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. So that's
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Now me yawning. No, but
Am I
I'm like,
boring?
oh, so interesting.
Wig. Oh.
Wig.
So different.
Another wig.
Yeah.
You're so original.
Speaking of wigs, though, I keep seeing those orange wigs on my feed, and I
Bro,
need you to get one.
I need an orange wig so bad.
Like,
And
I
Tristan's
love
like,
it.
it wouldn't look good on you. Blah, blah. I'm like, first of all, I'm stunning.
I'm gorgeous. Have you seen
I
me?
am the epitome of deliciousness. It will look good on
Right.
me. Shut up.
Yeah. Are
But
you
yeah, I
mad?
want an orange wig so bad. Like,
You
so
need. You
bad.
need. You
So
need.
bad. Oh,
So,
oh,
oh,
so
so
bad.
bad.
But I feel though, like the switch up of the wardrobe, like I
Yeah.
need a more professional wardrobe so bad because I think the reason why I never really found like a style per se is because I went to Catholic school
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
here like Catholic school you wear uniforms
Yeah.
and I literally like that because you didn't have to think about what you're wearing, you just put clothes on and went to school.
Yeah. I like that though.
And university, yeah, you can pick what you're wearing, but no one cares what you wear. So I was wearing a lot of like
I
sweats
don't
and
give a
whatever. You know what I
damn.
mean? You look like a bum in university, right? So I
Yeah.
didn't have to learn there. And then after that, this is actually really funny. The reason why I wanted to work at Sephora is because it has a uniform. And I was like, I don't think I could work anywhere that doesn't have a uniform because
Yeah.
I don't have clothing. Like
Yeah.
I have clothing, obviously, but I don't have like outfits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. I feel that. And the thing is, I want to get into the habit of like buying fits, like not buying single items and I'm like, let's just throw it in the closet. Like I think a good way to do it is like buy one athleisure outfit, buy one casual outfit, buy one like chill outfit versus like buying separate pieces and hoping that something else in my closet matches.
It's kind of like when you go to the grocery, like when you're hungry and you're just picking up a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
And then when you get home, you're like, I can't make a meal out of any of this.
Yes, that is a good that's a good metaphor. That's
So we're not buying ingredients this year. We buying
we're buying meals.
meals.
Yes. I
Mm.
love that.
Okay, girl. So you know, I love to eat.
Hmm.
If there's one thing she could do besides talk, it's eat.
Did you say talk or twerk? I
Talk.
heard both. I was
Oh,
like,
and twerk.
ew.
Let's get it right. Ew. Twerky later. Like I want to do
Percolator.
that dance so bad.
Hashtag
That's gonna be
percolator.
literally just the theme of my life. Is that? Oh my god! From last week, guys, when I talked about the
What?
sperm.
Oh
Remember, you were
god.
like, "I wish it's recorded."
Yes, do it.
This is.
She's like the sperm. I feel like when you did it, you were a little bit more aggressive because you were like in full on storytelling mode. I was like, maybe it was a little sperms in your past life. I don't know. I mean, weren't we all?
Weren't we all? That's deep. I had practiced because I was. That's weird to think about. I've never thought about myself that way.
Ew, that's gross. That's creepy.
But it's true though. You used to be only two cells, and those two cells became one, and it
That's
became trillions of cells.
that's messed up. Now, this is so off topic, but think about how beautifully orchestrated the world is. The other day, I was walking home, then I was like, food literally grows out of the ground, and people
and we
have
yam it.
made so much processed food when we literally were given food that grows out of the ground. Are we dumb? Like,
But also when you think about it, like we think about this. So we breathe, right? We breathe oxygen, right? We exhale carbon dioxide. The tree them and the plant them don't take the carbon dioxide. Then they don't make stuff out of it. So they make more oxygen for us to breathe and they make food
that's
from it.
praise due to the Most High. That's all I have to say. Mm. Chef's kiss. Great
Chef's
job.
kiss, Lord.
Well thought out, well planned.
Great design,
10 out of
no
10.
flaws.
10 out of 10
10 out of 10
execution.
would recommend.
Makes sense.
If there's something I want to try, y'all, it's those like birria queso tacos.
Oh my gosh.
Are you dumb?
Okay, I didn't know how to feel about those at first because I'm like, it feels
You're
messy.
dumb.
And I love steak tacos. But what do they do? Do they fry it? Like what?
So like the ground chuck or like whatever, like pork or the beef shoulder or whatever they
Yeah.
do, they cook it down, they slow cook it so
Yeah.
like literally falls off the bone, sis. Oh my god, you take the ancho chiles and then
Oh,
you take the tomato and oh my god, you like puree it up and thing,
yeah.
and then you mix it and make a sauce, and then you scoop out the fat, and the fat is used to like fry up the
Really?
tortillas.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and then you put the queso in it. Oh
Okay.
my god,
You
you
know
put the
what?
meat and
Sign
then you
up.
dip it in the little reserved
Oh.
I don't care if I have a heart. No, I won't even say this. Let me take that back. I
Take
don't
that
care.
back.
Is it? I don't know what I'm talking about. This is how much I want to try these tacos. I don't
Oh
care if
my
I
god.
get robbed. I don't care if they're like the tacos are $80. I need to try them.
Debit. Debit.
What was that video?
TikToks.
Not me picking up my AAA, my CAA membership.
Take the card. Take the card.
My other food one though is I want to do a seafood boil. And
Ah.
me and Tristan's mom had been saying we want to do a seafood boil since last summer because we ordered from this one girl that does like seafood boils and she sells them.
Yeah.
And we ordered from her, and me and Tristan's mom sat at the dinner table
Mm-hmm.
for 2.5 hours, like shelling out the shrimp
Shut
and dipping it
up.
in the sauce, eating the potatoes and the corn. So good.
For me, I want to eat a lot cleaner, and I'm not going to restrict myself because obviously, like, things happen, whatever. But I want to eat cleaner, and I want to try to go vegan. Not go vegan, but eat vegan for 3 days with a friend, and that means for 3 full days we're not eating any meat or anything like that, dairy, whatever. So that's something that I want to do. Um, have you
I feel
ever
that.
have you ever tried to be vegan for like just for fun for a couple of days for a week? Have you done that before?
Actually, in was it the 6th or 5th grade?
Yeah.
Might have been the 5th grade.
Really?
I did.
Yeah.
Did veganism for Lent. Actually, I gave it up for Lent,
Ah,
and it was actually really good. It actually made me a little bit lactose intolerant for like a
oh
little bit there.
shoot.
Like
Yeah.
I couldn't have dairy too much after that.
Wow.
But I built back up my intolerance by having more dairy. But yeah, I really one day hope to be vegan.
Yeah.
Like I never thought I'd get to that point because like I have a bunch of coworkers that are vegan. They're all like,
Yeah.
you should do this, you should do. I'm like, nah, I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me.
Yeah.
But like the more I get older and the more I'm like, I want to be healthy and I want to feel how I feel now when I'm like 60, 70, 80. Like I don't want to be
Yeah.
like decrepit and like, you know what I
And like,
mean?
yeah, and the thing is, because I feel the same way, I want to be more consciously aware of what I'm putting into my body, knowing that it's going to reflect how I actually feel and how I look on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm not completely vegan, I think like just making a bunch of lifestyle changes, like I think you already do, just like incorporating less meat and then seeing what happens without the pressure, I think that would be
Mm-hmm.
really good.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like it's part of your diet right now, so you can't just like cut it off and be like, why am I sick? You'd be like,
Yeah.
well, because you cut off your main protein source that you've had for like the entirety of your life.
Yeah.
So that has to be a
Literally.
nice transition.
Yeah, I agree.
No, but it's not bad though. And like
Mm-mm.
Tristan, I thought he'd be the hardest for him because he's such a meatitarian.
Yeah.
But even he's like, you know what? Like I really think
Thinks
I
you can do
should
it.
like eat less.
Yeah.
Like he takes it more serious than I do sometimes. I'm like, oh.
The last food-based thing, the second food-based thing is I want to learn how to grill. I feel like grilling is such like a man's thing and whatever. I want to learn how to handle a grill. So if I'm home by myself and I want grilled food, I'm gonna go to the backyard, turn on the grill, and make what I want.
Explain to me how you think you would grill something. Just give me the step by step of how you think the grilling
Bro.
process works, and let's see.
Okay, wait, hold on. So the grill that we have in our backyard, how do you turn the gas on? I don't even know how they work. Charcoal? Like I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because I will usually season the food, but like pass it on to someone else to cook. Like,
So one thing I really have gotten into like last summer is roller
oh
skating.
yeah, you inspire me with that.
And oh my god. So growing up as a kid, I did figure skating,
Figure skating.
and I really wanted to do hockey, but my mom was like, "That's a boy sport. You can't play hockey." So I never was able to play hockey. But I did figure skating lessons, and I loved it. And then I also did rollerblading outside as a kid, and I was good at that because I was good at I was good at figure skating. Wow, there's too many skatings.
Yeah.
I was good at figure skating, so I was good at rollerblading.
Mhm.
But now roller skating is really trendy, and I remember
Yeah.
trying that as a kid and being like, "This is way different. It's too hard, and I didn't want to learn it." But now I brought my baby with me.
Oh, I love
This
that.
is my roller skate. I love her.
They're
She's
so
so
pretty.
cute.
They really,
She's
really.
like very like colorful. Like I love super crazy, colorful for no reason type of thing.
Yeah.
So she's perfect.
How do you
She's getting new
break
wheels. How do you break? A little
the
toe
front,
stop.
right? Yeah, I remember that.
Or there's like ways you can position your feet. Like you can do you can drag your foot behind you, or you can do like a pizza with the other foot. So the other foot doing like this, and you can
Yeah.
like plow stop.
Can you
There's a lot of
I
ways.
asked you last year, but I'm like, send me the link because I actually think that I really want to buy. I like COVID has made me like
Yes.
want to spend more time
Yes.
outside literally because
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah. Send me the
Do it. I'll
link.
send you the link.
Yeah. Link me
Get
as
a pair of
well.
skates.
Those are gorgeous.
Literally, it's so fun. Obviously, get your helmet and your like protective gear
Yeah,
too,
of course.
because safety first, because you can get really hurt from
Yeah.
roller skating.
Ref.
But yeah, I want to learn to jam skate, so like dance on the skates and
Oh,
stuff.
that'd
I
be
want to learn
so
to skate
nice.
backwards. I'm actually starting to skate backwards now, so I can check that off
I
soon.
just got the chills. My body's so extra, but yeah.
Yeah, I know you're like always like I just got the chills.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should do a chills count.
It's
Like
too
I'll go back
much.
in each episode and see how many times you're like I just got the
Like
chills.
really, let's do it at the let's do it maybe I don't know. I was gonna say for our 1 year anniversary, but that's a lot. We'll see.
We could keep track every month, and then at the 1 year anniversary, be like she had exactly 52 chills, one in every episode.
Take a shot every time you get chills, death, like blackout.
I'm dead. But another outdoor one is I really want to run 5 kilometers. I don't know what time or whatever. I don't know
Ooh.
how long it would take me to do that. I think people in my like when I see my friends post them running,
Yeah, I love
they'll run
running.
like 5 kilometers in like 20 minutes. I'm like, isn't that really fast?
I don't know. You know what? So I run like all the way from my house to like this park, then I go around the track, up the stairs, up the other set of stairs, down, then do it again. And I always wonder how much I'm running. Do you think that like a Fitbit or like Apple Watch or something would tell you like how much you ran
Yes,
and like okay, I need
that's what
one.
they do, baby. Do you
I
think like an activity watch would tell me how much activity I'm doing?
you bitch. I mean in miles. Would it tell you how much miles you ran? Not steps, but like miles.
Yes, it'll
Okay.
tell you how many. Yes, well,
Okay.
kilometers. But you can put in miles if you want to. If you're getting freaky with it.
Because I used to have a Fitbit, but Soraya like literally bit the when she was a baby.
She Fitbit it.
Anyways, she Fitbit it. It's broken. I need another one, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I want to do that too. Actually, okay. So for
Really?
two of mine, you were talking about outdoor activities. Two of mine. So one, I made this tweet a long time ago. I talked about this in another episode too. But exploring more of Canada. So I don't know. I feel like we've all been caught up on like vacation destinations for so long that I'm like, there's a lot of beauty here in Canada to explore. And I want to do
Mm-hmm.
more of that. And so I'm starting to do that in the next week or so. I'm going to Vancouver to
I'm so excited for you.
yeah, to like meet my boss and do a little bit of work stuff. And so I'm excited and that, yeah, I'm starting my summer list then. So that's gonna be really fun.
Ew, check it out. I actually want to write this and put it on my fridge, and so I make sure like I actually do these
That's a
things.
good idea. Because a lot of times they
Yeah.
stay in my phone and I like forget about them. The summer's over and I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
did you
that's
do
a flop.
this? Yeah. Good idea. That's a great idea. I'm gonna
Let's
do
do
that
it.
too.
Oh my god, let's have a craft night and we'll like make it together. What's your other adventure
Um,
one?
oh, camping. So I really want to go camping.
Oh
Uh,
god. I
you don't
hate
like no,
camping.
I've never been. But
Oh, you don't want to go.
I'm not even, I won't say I'm super outdoorsy, but I think it's a good experience. And I think that I'm thinking more about like a bonfire and stories but I'm not thinking about sleeping and I'm not thinking about the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want to get up and
practicality
go after.
so I want to have no, I want to camp. I want to have the experience, see if I hate it, see if I love it. But that's definitely something I want to do.
Well, I got I don't know if you I bet you've heard of it because it's all over Instagram. But I got the Adventure Challenge. Have you seen these things?
No,
Like the Adventure Challenge book.
no.
This is a couple's edition. Oh my gosh, you should get it. It's so cute. So what it has is like it has like little adventures. Oh my god, let me open one that we did. We didn't do it, but we opened it and we were supposed to do it.
Wait, where did you get this from? Amazon or something?
No, it was actually their website.
Oh shoot, link
So
it to me.
like it has like little like scratch, like you scratch this part, so like we scratch this
Ah,
one up here,
yeah.
and it tells you like if you need to be inside or outside, how much it costs, if it's free, does it cost money, if you need to travel somewhere, da da da.
Yeah.
And then so like you figure out what you're doing here, you write about the experience here, and then you tape on a little Polaroid picture
Oh, I
from the
love
date
that.
there.
Oh my god, that reminds me before my trip, I need to buy I had an older Polaroid camera, but for some reason it's giving me so much trouble. I need to buy a new one, a new cute colored one. I love Polaroids, but yeah, you just reminded me.
I love Polaroids. We have like well I don't think Tristan has one, but I have a Polaroid,
Yeah.
and then he got the Polaroid printer, so we're able to print like pictures from our
Ah,
phone,
love that.
and you just fill it with that. It's really, yeah, I love Polaroids.
Super cute. Super cute.
My last thing is I really want to do like a brand deal or
Yeah.
something.
Could see that for you.
Like, wouldn't that be so fun?
Yeah.
Just like I've worked with a few brands already, but like
Yeah.
I want to do something like big. Like I want to be, I'm manifesting this. I want to be a face for a brand. Like I want a brand to like come to me and be like, listen, we want you. We want you. We want you. We're gonna package
You.
you and make you something that's for our brand. I would love that.
Yeah.
I want to pitch myself to some brands, be like, you guys,
I can see
you can
that for
use whatever
you.
you want. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
just like making content and be like,
You're doing such a
girl,
great
I love this
job,
blush.
Ree, of like putting out content like consistently.
Oh no,
And well, I guess not right now, but there was a period of time, I think you know what I'm talking
it
about, where you
was
were always putting out content. I was like, girl, she is killing it. And you still
right.
are, and you still put it out. But like, if you make like a plan for yourself, and I know we're busy, so it's hard, but like, I think that that's totally possible for you this
Do you
summer.
want to be my manager? Like what the hell?
I'm trying to do that for myself too. And I'm like, this is a
I'm
lot.
dead.
This is a lot.
It is. Or even like get a brand deal for like the podcast.
Oh,
Like if people are
yeah.
like, "Can you advertise this in the okay, first of all, a lot of podcasters, as I connect with a bunch of them,
Yeah.
we keep getting messages from this one company that's like a like a man's grooming kit for down there.
Um, 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 um,
You-
um,
I don't think I've ever saved the messages for you to see, but we keep getting message requests being like, we want you to promote this on your podcast. And it's literally like their ads are like a bunch of tennis balls and they shave them because they're trying to show like what you could do. I'm like, we don't have these. Why would we advertise for
I
this?
wouldn't have that. Like,
We don't have that.
what the heck? That's crazy.
Tennis ball done since man and
Okay.
like we don't have that.
Yeah.
You know you made it when you have a HelloFresh sponsorship.
HelloFresh. Let me say that near my phone because you know it should be popping up.
HelloFresh,
Sponsorship. For okay,
sponsorship,
circle.
HelloFresh.
Thank you. We'll let our super spies do the work from here. So
Period.
yeah. But yeah, I think that's totally possible for you and for us. So that's exciting.
Lego.
Let's get it.
Boom.
And that's summer.
Well, that's summer.
Mhm.
That better be summer.
Mhm.
So I guess we should do like an update, a check-in
We should.
on whatever episode is like the first week of September and be like, did we do it?
That's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea.
Let's pin it.
Pin it. Head over to our Instagram at Okay So We're Grown and let us know what's on your summer bucket list because we would love to hear what other people are doing and get inspiration from all of you guys too.
Yeah, see what we missed.
Exactly. Exactly. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun. Vax girl summer, hot girl summer, happy girl summer, you know?
Happy girl summer.
Yeah.
Relaxed girl summer.
Relaxed girl summer. Stress-free summer.
Waxed girl summer.
Wax girl summer. Yes. It's a vibe. Yeah.
Ew. And again, please rate us on Apple Podcasts 5 stars.
Yes.
Please.
Please.
Yes. Please. Mood.
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 Okay, we love you guys.
Okay, booties. Love you so much.
Bye.
Talk soon.
Bye.
Name it, you can claim it, and then you can change it.
Oh.
Bars.
That's a caption.
Hang it up.
Oh.
Flat screen.
Ah.
Plasma. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Asthma.